Hey y'all. Hey. It's Friday, so I know y'all probably outside. Friday evening at that, y'all. Decided to hop on here and do a little live real quick with y'all, talking about digital products, of course. I do hope everybody had a great week. A great week and hopefully a great weekend too. Honestly. I'm surprised I'm even on here at this time, but I was like, why not? I'm not doing nothing else. I don't feel like going anywhere. Y'all ever get in those moods where you just don't want to do nothing? That's me right now. I don't want to do nothing. I literally dropped him off somewhere and came back home because I did not want to do nothing. So I was like, why not go live? Might as well make use of my time, right? So I hopped on here to talk about digital products. See if y'all had any questions for me on anything that has to do with making money online, whether it's digital marketing or day trading. Honestly, I've been learning a lot when it comes to that. So there's a lot of stuff that I do know, and then plus a lot of stuff that I'm still learning. Still learning, but if you are in here, welcome in, welcome in. Say hi. Say hi. And if y'all are, if anybody is new in the to my lives, to my channel, y'all, my name is Lane. I help people, mainly women, learn how to start monetizing social media and make money with digital products. Beginner, and now I just kind of teach other people how to do it. I've actually helped a lot of people get started over the past year, and I kind of just like to come on here and still do these lives because who you can reach with your content and then who you can help. Then I also just kind of like to support the people who have started who may have questions. Hey Black Widow, how are you on this Friday evening? So yep, y'all, that's kind of what I'm doing here. Of course, I'm doing a Faces live today because I'm in my pajamas, just in the house early. Um, but yeah, so I'm just gonna show my screen and just kind of show SOB and then my other product as well. Maybe it just depends. I don't plan on being on here too long. I just kind of want to come on here because I haven't been on here in a few days just to do my due diligence and do a live, y'all. Because honestly, the YouTube lives, I love YouTube live because I get to leave them up. And one thing about the YouTube lives, they stay up forever or until you delete them. And they actually work. They actually bring me in new faces, new people, new sales, all of that. I'm doing well. I messaged you on IG again so we can reschedule. Did you? Let me go look because Instagram been filtering my messages, like putting them in another folder, and I don't know why they doing silly stuff. Let me see. Oh my goodness, y'all! It's too early for me to be yawning. It's 7:50 where I'm at, and I'm literally pitiful. Okay, I do see it. Do you want to meet on a Saturday or do you want to wait till Monday? Let me know. Do you want to do it on a Saturday or Monday? Yes, I did. Also, how did you get the confidence to be on YouTube and film content, or were you always confident? Oh, girl, no. You must you if you go back and look at my I if you would have told me a year ago or a little bit over a year ago that I was ever gonna go live, I would have not believed you because I was on social media doing content way before I was going live, and I just would not go live. I was like, I'm not doing it because it's just one thing in my mind. I was like, live is different from content because you like actually on live. So no, I definitely did not have the confidence. I was shy. I'm still a little shy, honestly. But what happened for me, I've only the main platform I go live on is here. I just recently started going live on TikTok, like every now and then, but not too much. But I did it over here first because I kind of built the confidence because my content was doing well. Because when I start, you know how when I started the digital selling digital products, I started making sales, and when I made the 10K my second month as a beginner, I ended up before I even made the 10K, when I made about 2,000, I was so like surprised that, the digital product world was really a real thing, you really could make money like that. I was getting a lot of feedback. So I did a video is what I did. So I did a video on on YouTube, like a long form video just describing like how I started, and I talked about UBC, the course I started with, and I did like a well, it wasn't really long. I don't know how long it was, but it wasn't too long, maybe like 20, 30 minutes. And I posted it. Had no intentions on going live. Like that wasn't even in my head. And the video went viral. Like the video did really well. That's how I ended up getting monetized on this channel. Like I literally got a lot of views quick and like 1,500 subscribers within days. So because of that and all the comments and positivity I was getting, it kind of gave me a little bit of confidence to say, okay, let me just go live over here on YouTube. And when I went live, girl, I barely even said anything because I was so scared. I literally hit the live button and I just sat there for like a long time. I didn't say nothing because I thought in my mind, I was like, why am I gonna talk? Ain't nobody in here. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking at the thing and it was saying 0, 0. So I just sat there and waited for somebody to come. I didn't say one word. And like that's not what you want to do. Like whether somebody in there or not, you have to just talk. So but it took me a long time. Girl, I did that for about a month. I would get on live and I wouldn't say nothing until somebody popped up. And then I would start speaking. And then I realized you have to talk. Like if you start talking and start using like those keywords that you digital products, digital marketing, content, like start saying it out loud. It's like it'll help the algorithm and it'll help your live. So I built the confidence over time. Girl, I please, please go live. Who me? No. Superwood looks so natural. Thank you. Girl, yes. I used to be so nervous back when I first started going live because I went my first live, I want to say it was in May of 2024. It was either May or April because that's when I started my journey, my digital product journey. And I went live around that same time, maybe like a month later or a couple weeks later. But solely based on that video that did well. Is the only reason I did. So, and then I kept coming back because guess what? My lives would get making me a lot of sales. Like people was buying UBC from me left and right from YouTube lives back then. Like I was just talking about UBC and that's it. And people had questions, like they were engaging. It just kind of helped me with the experience. But if I had to say like one thing for people who are shy, just do it. Like just do it because 9 times out of 10, most people were shy. Just do it. The only way you're going to break the shyness and break the nervousness is to just do it. Who cares? Like, are you going to see the people in real life though? Like, who cares, right? So just do it. And I guarantee, like, the more you come live and the more you do it, it gets easier and easier every time. I work on Monday. We could do Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. Let me look at my thing real quick. Today is Tuesday. I hate that. Like my thing be free, but there's always something that be popping up last minute. Oh, Monday wouldn't have been. Well, Monday would have worked, but that's okay. That's game day for us. My Texans in the playoff, girl. But the game 8 to 7 Monday night. Let me see. Tuesday works, I guess. The 13th. I don't think I got nothing. The 13th. Yeah, we can do Tuesday if that's good for you. Just let me know what time range works, and then I can tell you what time. Yes. It'd be like, okay, it's free. Then I'll be like, dang, where did this come from? Like, here I am thinking I'm doing something, and here comes something popping up. So yeah, just let me know what time you want. Afternoon. I'm usually a either late morning, early afternoon person. It just depends. Morning into right. I just said that. Late morning, early afternoon. Because baby, who trying to do all that early? That's exactly what I do. Okay. Yeah, that works. 10:30. 10:30. Yeah, 10:30 perfect. Because by then. Oh, wait. You're Eastern, right? Are you Eastern time just to make sure? If you Eastern, can we do 11:30? So it'll be 10:30 my time if that works. Can you do 11:30 or even 11? 11 or 11:30, whichever one work. And then I'll put it on my thing real quick. But yep, y'all, if you are in here, we're talking about digital products. If you can see my screen, the um program on the screen is SO Business. It's basically a full in-depth done for you digital marketing program that's designed for beginners. Honestly, everybody, but it's very, very beginner friendly. If you somebody who want to learn how to make money and you tired of struggling, you tired of living paycheck to paycheck, you hate your job, then this is what you need right here. I'm telling you. A program like this that's done for you, that's going to teach you what to do, plus give you your first digital product that you can sell to make money. Every time you sell this percent of your profits on the program. So if you're somebody who's looking for something like that wants to learn how to do this, that's what we're talking about here. And I'm just going to kind of go through it to show you what's in the modules and kind of show you how it works. And then I'll also show like testimonials of different people who have gotten in here as complete beginners and have made thousands, y'all. People who have quit their job, people who have literally made their money back the next day, people who have pretty much made 10K in a month, some people making $1,000 from just a 1 hour live, like so many different testimonials from just different people all over the US. 11:30 Eastern is perfect. Okay, let's do that. So what I'll do, I'll send the link on IG 5 minutes before and it'll be a Zoom link. Let me write this down. 10:30 for me. So yeah, like I said, SOB, and I'm gonna go through it in a minute. It's in 30. And what day is that? It's January 13th, I think. I gotta write it because once the live is gone, I don't see these messages. It ain't like if we was talking on IG and I can go back and look. So I had to make sure I write it down. So yeah. Yes, you're welcome. SOB, y'all, standing on business. It's basically a full program. There's multiple ways you can make money with this program. They teach you multiple ways. Doing the full program right here, standing on business. Also, you can get in here and you can literally make money by coming to label rights. This module right here is full of ebooks that are ready to customize, and you have full control of these ebooks. So you can price them how you want, you can sell them however you want, you can group them together, you can run sales, you can do promotions, y'all. So many ways to make money off PLR. I love PLR stuff because things you control the product, right? So you could do a live and offer discounts to people. You could say, hey, you'll give people a certain amount off if they purchase within a certain time, right? So all of these are those kinds of ebooks. So you can sell the full program, which is what I recommend. Y'all, as a beginner, it makes sense to just get in here, set everything up, and sell SOB, the full platform, because the person is going to get everything, right? Plus the community support, plus the ongoing calls. But this is other ways you can make money on top of that. You got these individual ebooks. Sell these, but you can also use them for your own knowledge, right? If you want to learn how to do credit repair, you can open this ebook and it's pretty much an ebook that you're selling to somebody to teach them how to do credit repair. Same thing with selling on Etsy. Same thing with drop shipping, the vendors list, the vending machine business. So multiple ways to make money just off the private label rights module. And then you also can learn how to start other businesses. So if you want to do something else on top of digital products, this list is businesses that you can start. So some people want to actually start actual businesses like food trucking, mobile pet spa, event planning, become a notary, and you can actually make A lot of people don't realize you can make a lot of money as a notary. I know because I used to be a notary in Texas, but then I didn't renew my license this last time. But you can make a lot of money if you find the right people to notarize for. Oh yeah. And you get in good, they're gonna call you every time they need you. uh you can learn how to do a tutoring business. So all of these are actual businesses that you can start. So not only can you be selling SOB, making thousands, depending on your effort, your consistency, you can also, if you want to do another kind of business, master one of these, make money like that, on top of the different ebooks that you could actually sell individual if you wanted to. And then you can also come learn TikTok shop if you want to learn how to start making money there. If you want to get into the Amazon influencer program and start earning commission. A lot of people think that now the Amazon influencer commissions are small, but you can make a lot of money with this program, y'all. I'm in it. The only reason I'm not making a whole lot like I was is because I don't really review nothing no more. And I'm still making commissions off old stuff, but it's not a lot because I'm not actively doing it, right? You can make decent income, another stream of income doing this, but you have to know all the tricks about it. People don't know that, so they tend to think like it's low commission. Yes, but you have to learn like all the ins and outs and how you get to that. You can also learn how to get brand deals and pitch yourself to brands. So multiple streams of income. Like I said, you can learn how to become an esthetician. If you want to do arena suites where you flip the you get them and then you lease out, I think. I'm not really sure because I'm not really into this, but a lot of people are. You can make money like that. If you want to do print on demand and set up a store with Etsy and start generating sales doing shirts, maybe you want to do mugs, maybe you want to do hats. You set up your Printify store connected to Etsy, and then all you do is create the designs and they make it and ship it, right? You can learn all of that. Mini course. You can sell this at your own price. This is little mini courses inside of here that you can promote however you want to promote. You can use it as a lead magnet. You can sell it on discount, whatever you want. And then they give you the sites to use to start using AI and creating a twin. So, like I always say, if you really, really, truly, truly want to make money and change your situation or whatever the reason is, maybe you just want to make extra income, you have to learn about digital products, y'all. I didn't just get here because of nothing. I got here because I invested in a $500 course, which was UBC. The fact that y'all have this one that I promote now too, I still have UBC for the people who want to start with the big course. But the fact that y'all have this that's very beginner friendly, but still valuable, and you can make money is a win. I have it marked down right now while I'm on live for only 125, y'all, while I'm on the live. So if you join while I'm on live, no code needed. You can get inside of SOB for a one-time payment of $125, y'all. That is a big win. You don't have to pay any recurring fees. There's no monthly subscription. You literally have lifetime access to the full program and everything I just talked about. This is on UBC, right? No, so this is SOB, Black Widow. UBC is separate, a different program. I think that's what you're asking, right? But UBC, y'all, if you are in here, you're new, is the course that I started with. If I have anybody in here that wants me to share my screen on UBC just so you can see, I can do that too. Just let me know in the chat though, because I don't want to be doing it for nothing. I'm just being real, y'all. One thing about me, I'm just being real. If nobody don't want to see it, I ain't showing it, right? But if y'all do, I would love to show it, y'all, because that's the course I started with. It's amazing. It changed my life. Um, I literally made 10K my second month as a beginner selling UBC. And all I had was UBC, y'all. I was selling a $500 course as a complete beginner. So if you're in here thinking, oh, I don't know if I could do it, or I'm not going to be able to do it, I don't got no income, you already messing up. Change your mindset. Change your mindset. I'm going to just tell you that. Change your mindset, because I had no income claims, and somebody gave me one when they bought UBC, right? That's how it works for everybody. So it starts with mindset. She laughing, right? I'm being serious. Look, it's 2026. All that doing stuff just to be doing it, I'm not doing it. Time is money. I'm not doing it. Yes, I made my digital products off of UBC. I really liked it. Yes, UBC is an amazing course because it teaches you the marketing and the branding aspect of everything, which is technically how you make the money, right? Your branding and how you show up online is what's going to determine if somebody buys from you, whether or not you can build a strong brand, right? So that's the reason why UBC is so powerful, y'all. But SOB, like I say, if you don't want to start with a big course, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, you don't have to start with UBC. If you want to start there, I'm not gonna tell you not to. That's how I started, y'all. It changed the game for me. If your pocket's not looking like you could do UPC, even though payment options are available for everything in my store, y'all. You can use Klarna, you can use Afterpay, you can use Affirm. What's the other one? Look, I know them all. Sezzle. There's one more. Zip. You can use you can use all these payment plans to get these programs. Because when I started, I didn't have $500. I did it on payments, and that's how I got inside of UBC, y'all. I was learning everything from that course. I had it set up in my store. I was learning and promoting at the same time as while I was learning, and I was getting better and better at my content. And I hadn't even paid it off yet. And market the course, y'all. I was still able to talk about it, still able to sell it, even though I was on a payment plan and I was still in there. So don't think you have to wait to pay access. Once you set up that payment plan, you get access. It doesn't matter even if you start for zero down, right? Yeah, shop pay too. I always forget about that one. You sure right. Shop pay. Shop pay. I know all of them, y'all. Listen, I be using them payment plans for everything. I'm trying to tell you everything. So you just have to be willing and you have to want it bad enough. If you lazy, don't even do it. You have to want it bad enough. When I tell y'all, like it's a new year for me, I'm not beating around the bush. I'm not playing with nobody. I mean exactly that. Like people will drive you nuts if you let them. Nobody driving me crazy this year. Like I bent over backwards last year for people, like and did a lot of stuff like for free, like just to be doing it, just to help people, which I still kind of do, but that's on a limited basis. And that's a limited basis. If I see somebody who really really want it, that's different. But if you don't want it and you just BSing, I'm not about to play with you. You about to pay for my time. I'm just saying because the same way that I did it, the same way you can do it, the same way such and such did it. All these people out here making money. Why you can't make money? You can. You just have to put in the work. And if you don't know, that's when you reach out for help, y'all. You'll get there. Honestly, there's a way to afford things now. Right. People just gotta invest. That's very true. Exactly. People, one thing I know, people invest into what they want bad enough. If they don't want it bad enough, they're gonna I ain't paying for that. I ain't that's too much, huh? I pay what? I bet you if it was a purse or some hair or what else I could think of, or some new clothes, or some nice shoes, or some Jordans. I don't know. You'll put it on Klarna. You'll put it on Afterpay then, right? So it's the same thing for a course or for a program that's gonna help you. And in my opinion, why put shit on a payment plan that ain't finna bring you no money back? It's just for you to wear and hang it back up. Like why? If I'm gonna put something on a payment plan, best believe it's gonna be a course or something like that that I know can potentially make me money, right? So there you go. That's how that works, y'all. I literally almost let $500 stop me from starting because I was $500. What? I was one of them, and then I had to realize, okay, do I want this bad enough? Do I want to keep working at this bank and letting these people scream at me all damn day on this phone and stress me out and call me all different kinds of names and I can't say shit? I was like, do I want to keep doing that every day? No. Y'all, y'all just don't know. Working for a bank, every time I bring that up, that I got, baby, I got what is it called? Uh PTSD from bed banks. I'm trying to tell you, every time I see a bank, I just be want to scream. I be like, look. And I could have easily just kept coming to work, kept coming to work, kept being stressed out, kept just taking all the freaking verbal abuse that you get. Like, who want to live like that? And you know what I did? I was like, I'm not letting $500 stop me from a course that could probably change my life. Push come to shove, I buy this course. I got all this information. All I got to do is sell it once and make my money. I can at least do that, right? Baby, I sold that course so many times. I made $10,000 my second month as a beginner. Now, all I could think about when that happened was, now what if I wouldn't have bought it? What if I would have let the investment stop me? I would not have known that. I probably would still be working, probably working for somebody else, because I definitely would have quit the bank. The people would have me about to crash out at work. I knew I was leaving there. People would, right, they'll put everything on a payment plan except another form of income. Exactly. Like, ain't that crazy? I don't think it be clicking. That's what I be thinking. It's like it's not clicking up there or something. Girl, remember your story. I followed your journey. I was like, oh my God, she did it really quick. Yes. Remember, I used to talk about it all the time. I was like, I'm gonna quit, I'm gonna quit. And the months kept going by. The months kept going, the months kept going. I kept going to work. It was a whole year. Like when I think back on it, I'm like, are you crazy? Like, why? I literally put myself through misery for nothing. But at the end of the day, everything happens according to God's plan. So it was meant for me to work it out that way. Like it all that did was by me continuing to work my job and make the money online, it allowed me to pay off my credit cards fast and save money fast because I had that income and I had my job income, right? That's all it did. But I only took so long because I was scared. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Like I was making anywhere between 7 and 10K month after month after month, way more than my job. And I kept waking up bright and early. I was the opening shift at the bank too, y'all. I had to be there at 6:45. They was not playing. Waking up to be cussed out every day. Every day somebody told me something crazy. Every day, y'all. I kept doing it. I used to be in tears getting up for work because I hated my job so much. Because it was just so stressful. And then I was kind of like tech support too. Like I dealt with like the checking accounts, the savings accounts, the debit cards. So I didn't deal with credit cards. I was in like the checking account department, like deposit accounts. So I dealt with debit cards, y'all. Y'all already know when people go to the store and them cards get declined, who they calling? The bank. And let us had declined it for something. They cussing us out. I'm like, I didn't do it personally, but you getting cussed out because you answered the phone. Baby, that was the most stressful job. And then on top of that, I don't know what was worse. Dealing with people debit card issues or dealing with older people who used to call and be locked out of their online banking. Baby, I think that did it. That right there, that sent me through the roof. You be on the phone 2 hours with one. I was like, I can't do this no more. I can't do it. And they would want we would have to navigate them to get back into their online banking, which is fine. I was good at it. I was real good at it, y'all. I was really, really good at it. I had upgraded to like level 3 support. I was so good at it. But the problem was I was only as good as I could be. But when you dealing with people who ask you, how do I where my settings at on my computer and like how to clear their cache and cookies and how you turn on Face ID on the cell phone. Baby, that's your device. That's the shit that used to stress me out. I got one job to help you with this bank stuff. You talk about personal devices. First of all, what kind of phone you got? Well, I don't know. What? And you want me? That right there used to send me through the roof. I can't. And eventually I quit, y'all. I made a little video on it. If y'all want to go look at it, it's on my YouTube channel. I did a video about when I quit. I quit that job. Never look back. No regrets, y'all, at all. None. I remember when you were like, y'all had to take FMLA. Yes, girl, I was on leave of absence. The people was I do feel like that was God. Me getting on the leave of absence. I feel like that was God pushing me out the door because he knew like I was not gonna leave. Like it was gonna I probably would have stayed longer than I did. And I think me leave of absence was his way of showing me you don't need this job. You built the skill by learning digital marketing. Like, why are you still going here every day being stressed out? So I went on leave of absence. That was the best time of my life, y'all, because I was still getting my check. I was still getting paid, but I ain't had to deal with nobody. I ain't had to go to work. I did that for 2 months. I didn't go to work. I was still getting paid like clockwork. I'm like, oh, this is the life right here. And it allowed me to see what it would be like for me to have my full day free. And what happened was because I had my whole 24 hours and I wasn't given this job the bulk of my day, it allowed me to realize I could make more money with digital products because I had more time to give, right? And that's when I knew. I was like, baby, I don't need this job. It's holding me back. I never went back after that. I texted them people and sent that email while I was on leave of absence and said, look, when my leave of absence end, I will not become returning. Never went back to the place. That's crazy. But yeah, I feel like it all happened for a reason and aligned perfectly. But yep, y'all, anybody can do this. It's not just me. The only difference, if you sitting in here watching and you knew you haven't started, the only difference is I made an investment, y'all, and I started learning. I can show y'all some testimonials from SOB real quick, but this is SOB. Like I always tell people, when you go through these first 6 modules, it's gonna take you like 40 minutes. That's it. Gonna teach you how to set everything up, get your link. It teaches you how to set up your store. You can literally have SOB in your store within an hour, y'all. It's quick. And then all you need to do is start learning how to create content, grow your following, and then start promoting this whole program like I'm doing. If you don't want to show your face, do a faceless live like me. You don't have to be on camera. Just share your screen or turn your camera around and you're promoting. That's it. If you can portray the value in the product good enough and you show up all the time, the people who like you, the people who trust you, they're gonna buy from you. It's that simple. It's that simple. People buy from people that they like and that they relate to, not just from anybody. And that's all you have to do with SOB, y'all. That's it. But I'm gonna show y'all some testimonials real quick, but care y'all. They even got healthcare businesses, y'all. If you want to learn how to sell medical equipment, do a mobile health clinic. If you want to do a medical spa, IV hydration. So, like I say, they're optional unless if you want things. But once you get in here, the first 6 will get you set up to where you can start promoting this full program and start making money. And I'm about to show y'all people in the community testimonials that are making the money. If y'all don't believe me, complete beginners who don't know shit about digital products got SOB, y'all, and making their first sale within a week, basically making their money back, and then everything after that 100% profit. 100% profit. I remember you were venting about someone who cussed you out about that bank account and the person didn't even know. Right, that's girl, that was all the time. They stayed cussing people out and didn't know what they was talking about. Girl, that was my first and last customer service job. I will never again in life. That's why, like, I looked at customer service completely different when I quit that job. Like, I started putting myself in the people's shoes. Like, cause I realized I used to be them people. Like when I called some places and they pissed me off, I used to go off on the people. And I'm like, here I am. I done went off on this lady and she ain't do shit. It ain't even her fault. But it made me realize, like, God, like you never know what people going through. And here you are on the phone screaming and hollering at people, about to push them over the edge. You know, that's literally what was happening. Your time is coming. I'm next. Yep, absolutely. I need another form of income because I want to travel more. Right, exactly. Girl, I got all my debt paid off when I first started, and that's what I want to do. Just travel. That's it. And the fact that digital products, y'all, that's another perk to digital products. Once you start making a good full-time income, baby, you can work from anywhere. You ain't gotta ask for no time off. We not ain't no asking for no time off. You better take that phone, that iPad, that laptop, whatever you got, you can work on the go. You literally can answer DMs, you can post stories, you can post to social media, you can check everything you need to do, you can do it on the go. You don't gotta be in one spot. And that's like the most, what's the word? Like that's the best thing about digital products. The fact that when people are ready to go somewhere and people want to go, I don't gotta ask nobody. I can go. I can go. And the crazy part is I still make money. I still make money because your content, once you get enough content out there, your content is gonna stay out there. You can make a sale when you sleep. Y'all, I make sales in my sleep all the time. It's something about nighttime. People be up at night spending money. I don't know. I still ain't figured it out, but people be up at night spending money late at night. I'm like, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. I wake up, I got a sale from 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. People like to be up at night. I don't know what they be doing at that time of night because I be sleep. But the fact that you can make money while you sleep, the fact that I can make money when I'm out spending money. Literally yesterday, y'all, I got the iPhone 17, which is a whole nother story because I said I wasn't getting it. I said Apple is not getting another dime out of me. I'm not buying another damn phone, and my phone gonna have to just completely go black. And I went and got the iPhone 17 that I wasn't supposed to be. I got it. And guess what? While I was in the mall spending money, I was making money because people was buying products out of my store. That's why I tell everybody should be into digital marketing. You should have some type of digital product that you sell. If you don't, you should be getting inside of SOB, this program that I have on the screen. I'm just being honest. This is what you should be doing because this is going to be your digital product, y'all. And not only is it going to be your digital product that's going to make you money, it's going to be what teaches you what to do. So don't be sitting here thinking, well, I don't know what to do. I'm new. It's good. It's perfect for you then, right? Because that's who this is for. If you don't know what to do, it's going to walk you through everything to do from start to finish. So you don't need to know what to do, y'all. And you don't have to have a following, y'all. I started on a brand new account when I started selling digital products. I started on a brand new Instagram account. I had zero following. I made my first sale with 300 followers. You don't need a huge following to do this. You're going to grow your following as you go, as you show up every day, as you post every day, as you build trust. That's how you're going to grow the page. But I'm linking it in the chat, y'all, and then I'm going to show y'all some testimonials real quick. So anybody interested in SOB, I did link it in the chat just to make it easier for you to find the link. I'm gonna pin it to the top of the chats. Y'all, while I'm on live, it's only $125. That's not payments, y'all. That's the price to get inside of here. Lifetime access. That's a one-time fee only. And then I'm gonna go show testimonials real quick. So you get this full program, right? And then you also have a calendar right here at the top. So not only do you get a full program, y'all, you get access to a live Q&A every Wednesday. Y'all, I don't know if y'all get it, but that alone is worth a lot of money. The fact that you're getting ongoing support. Not only are you getting a full program, you get ongoing support where you can join these lives and ask questions or listen. Not only do you get the lives, you get Monday motivation calls every single Monday. If you're feeling down and you need motivation, join the Monday motivation calls. So you get that as well. And then you have this community section where you can always come here and get help. Not only will you have help from me if you buy through me, but you have a full community where you can come in here and you can ask questions and somebody's going to help you. Somebody is going to help you. But I'm going to show y'all some of the testimonials. I haven't been on here in a few days, so some of them probably are going to be new to me. This person says she did her first live. See, I haven't been that nervous since singing solo in the angel choir, sweating bullets. But I did it. That's funny. So we was just talking about that. See, but I guarantee when she come back the second time, she probably still gonna sweat bullets, but it's gonna be a tad bit easier. It's gonna be a tad bit easier. Trust me, it gets easier with the lives. It gets easier with the lives. But let me scroll through here and see what we can find. Try to find the new ones. She said, God will open doors no man can shut. Took 2 weeks off to enjoy retirement. Okay. Retirement. Oh, she said because of SOB. Retired on December 23rd because of SOB. I officially started working for myself. And I almost made 1K in 2 hours, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. So she already quit her job thanks to SOB. She made 1K in 2 hours, probably on a live. Not only that, my ebook has now positioned me to teach classes. I got my first appointment booking scheduled for today. SOB is fire. Y'all need to get in here, figure out what you want, and do it. Exactly. Exactly what I said. Get in here, quit overthinking all of this, and just get in here first, and then you can figure it out. It's so many ways to monetize. Well, you figure it out later, but don't overthink this process, especially when you can get in for 125 right now, y'all. This person said, how bad do you want it? If you're going live with 3 viewers, good. I'm telling y'all, it don't matter if you got 1, 2, 3 people in your live. If you're posting with no sales, good. That's where winners are built. Results don't come to people who wait. And they basically shared a screenshot. 1 week, y'all, $8,000. January 1st through January 7th. This person has made over $8,000 with SOB. I don't know what y'all waiting on. I don't know what y'all waiting on. But if y'all do have questions about anything, please put it in the chat. I'll be more than happy to answer or help. Made 137 in 50 minutes on live. Look, that's the start. All money is good money, right? She made over $2,000 in 1 day with SOB. I'm posting this to show SOB works when you work it. Get in, take action. You got this, y'all. January 6th, 1 day, she made over $2,000. What, want to learn how to make money and you serious about it, you wouldn't be hesitating on joining SOB. I have multiple programs, y'all. When I tell y'all I got a lot, I just don't promote all of them. Some of them are just for my own education, my own knowledge. I only promote what I know, what I believe in, and what I know is going to help somebody. Out of all the programs I have, SOB, I always say this, is one of the only ones that has the most people making they first sale like fast. I be like, what? Like, I've never seen a program produce so many people making their first sale within weeks. And that's literally SOB. This person made 3.8K in 5 days faceless. And that's another thing, y'all. Like I said, if you want to be faceless, you don't even have to be seen to sell digital products. You can run an entirely faceless account. Nobody will ever know it's you, and you can be making money. Took a break in November and December, but in 2026, all gas. Made 3.8K my first week back and had a $1,400 day, y'all. Faceless. I don't know what y'all waiting on. Like I said, January 7th, 1,400 alone. And then 3,800 between the 2nd and the 7th. Faceless. Believe in yourself or no one else will. We all start at zero. Exactly what I said not too long ago. No skills, no sales, no proof of income, but we figure it out. Made $7,599 from home in 1 week, y'all. So another person, 1 week. It's not about where you started. It's about deciding today is the day that you chase your dreams. If I can do it, so can you. Get up, chase the next level. 1 week, y'all. The 30th through the 5th. Screenshots as proof. I'm gonna show a few more testimonials because I think y'all kind of get the. Got another sale up to $4.99 now. Another sale in my live. Thank you, Jesus. Total 25. $2,000 in 7 days. Just joined SOB 7 days ago and I've made over $2,000. That's what I just said, y'all. People making money within the week. Another person got their first sale. 1K on TikTok. That's 1K followers, I think she's talking about. This person hit their milestone, $1,000. Y'all, I'm going to keep SOB at 125 while I'm on the live. So if you do want to join, y'all click the link in the chat or either in my bio. Y'all, and if you want to go live, if you announce your live in here, they'll come on your live to help support you. That's another great thing I love about this. My first 2K day. Another person who made 2K in a day, y'all. January 4th, $2,000. I hope I'm not freezing because I can't see. I can't see the live, but I hope not. That's the reason why I talk about SOB so much because the community, y'all, is everything. It's all about community. This person is new. God is good. I made my first sale reselling the community. Another first sale. My first 10K month. 10,000 followers. I sold SOB on live with 2 people in the live. Y'all, the amount of people in the live does not matter. That's all you need is one person. One person. I should have been on TikTok too, honestly. 4 weeks in SOB and they've already made $748. You can't tell me beginners. I did it as a beginner. But that is it for the testimonials. Made 3 sales as a newbie in SOB. I started SOB December 3rd, created a new TikTok page from scratch, grew my followers to over 1K in less than 3 weeks, and made my first sale December 19th. You can't tell me this don't work. It works if you do it right. But y'all, I'm gonna give 5 more minutes for the 125 price before I get off this live. How long I been on here? Oh, 46 minutes? I said I was gonna do 30 minutes. Did good on here. Do I have any questions from anybody? Y'all, I've been having people ask about my blueprint bundle. Y'all, it's still on my store. If anybody's in here that was wondering about that, because I'm not exactly who, but I've been getting people message asking about it. And it's on my store. It just doesn't be in all my descriptions is the issue. I think it's going to be in the description of this live. But if you want to start with like something lower than this and you just want like something that's going to get you started but still be valuable, y'all, my blueprint bundle is still on my store. And that's only $57. There's, like I say, it's so many. I have my store set up in a way where I can help everybody. There's no reason you cannot start. Even my blueprint bundle is very valuable. You getting 7 ebooks, I think. I want to say 7. I need to look at it. You getting 7 ebooks that's gonna teach you about Instagram, TikTok, how to be faceless. I got a full faceless ebook, and you get a mini course teaching you all about digital marketing, digital products, and all the basics and all the lingo you need to know, all of that, y'all. And the great thing about the bundle is resellable, y'all. I allow you to resell it. So I'm not just giving you something that's going to teach you and then now you still got to figure out, okay, where I'm going to get my product from, right? You can resell my bundle. You can resell the ebooks individually. You just have to change them because it's PLR. You have to change the title, like switch it up to your own liking. I still have that on my store. $57, y'all. It's still up. I sold it today, as a matter of fact, like 3 times. I don't even talk about it much, but like I say, once you start posting the content, y'all, and the content is out there, your stuff is gonna sell. All you have to do is keep showing up every day and be consistent. Stay in the algorithm. Don't disappear for a week and then come back and you just started, right? Don't do that. But that's still on my store. If anybody is interested, or if I have anybody in here who's been asking about it, that's another way that you can start. And you still getting my support. But it's still on my store. Let me see if I can find it. Look, I forgot it was on there, honestly. But I've been getting so many questions about it. I'm like, wait, it's on there. What are y'all talking about? But people, what I realize, people are lazy. Like if it ain't linked where they want it to be linked, they don't go look, y'all. When anytime you on somebody's page or video about anything and they talking about a product, go to the bio. Everything is in the bio. Like for me, I don't know if that's common sense. That's common sense. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If I'm on somebody's page and they talking about shit, I'm not gonna go crazy about the link because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go exactly to their profile and click the link in the bio. To me, it's common sense. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong. If it's not, maybe I'm tripping. But this is social media. It's in the bio. People not online trying to sell something and promote something, and then the link is not on in the bio. Like I don't get it. Like I just don't get it. Like y'all, when I tell y'all 2026 is gonna be different for me, I'm not listen. I am not gonna be doing all that dancing around with people, y'all. Cause some stuff, a lot of the times, people are not successful because y'all have no motivation. Not y'all. I ain't talking about y'all, but y'all know what I mean. If you get offended, then I'm talking about you. But if you don't get offended, then I'm not talking about you, right? But they don't have no motivation. Like that is my pet peeve. That's the pet peeve of 2026. No damn motivation to not even click a link or go look for the link. Like, please don't be that person, because that right there is gonna tell me right there you're not gonna be successful. You want everything handed to you and you don't know how to get on ChatGPT and Google and look up something. If I'm reading somebody's ebook and they talking about something in the ebook and I don't know exactly what they talking about and it's a phrase, you know what I'm gonna do? I ain't gonna stop right there and get stuck. I'm gonna get in ChatGPT and I'm gonna ask ChatGPT and then I'm gonna move on. To me, it's common knowledge. It's common sense, I mean. But to others, maybe it's not. But that's the hustle mentality in some of us, and some of us just ain't got it. And that be why y'all be struggling. Cause y'all just be stuck for no reason. Hey Alicia, y'all be stuck for no reason. Like that just it drives me nuts. And y'all know me. I love a good question. Ask me all the questions. I love answering questions. That's why I come on here. But I'm just talking about like those general things when you be like, y'all will be surprised how many people be scrolling on my videos and then they be sending me messages talking about how do I find such and that? What did I say in the video? And I can literally say it. I'd be like, you know what? I ain't answering that. In my mind, like if I know I said it and I put in the caption, I'm not answering you because now you're wasting my time. What? That let me know that you either didn't watch it all, you just being lazy. Like that's crazy. But y'all, let me get. I went on a whole rant. But yes, the blueprint bundle, y'all. For anybody in here, if you don't want to start with SOB, this is SOB. Hold on, y'all. What am I doing? Can y'all see my screen? I think y'all can. Alicia, I got all these freaking tabs open. I can't see at the top of my computer. But this is SOB. Like I said, if you just joined Standing on Business, full in-depth digital marketing community, beginner friendly. If your first question is how do I start? This is how you start. Just get SOB. Join. Everything you need to know, start to finish, is gonna be in here. If you need my help, message me. I'm just being simple. That's how you start. If you don't want to start with SOB, first of all, SOB is 25 for a few more minutes. While I'm on live, I marked the price down to only $125. That's a one-time payment, y'all. That's not reoccurring. One time. Get in here, lifetime access to everything. Resell the community, make your money back. That simple. Everything you make after that, profit. Y'all, that's how you make money online. That's how people are getting rich. 100% profit at that. This is not affiliate. So every time you sell it, you make 100% profit. I don't profit off your sales. You don't profit off nobody else's sales. If you don't want to start with SOB, if you feel like that's too much, my blueprint bundle, y'all, is $57. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute what it looks like, or the ebooks that it comes with. As soon as I figure out how to navigate this tab, because wait, what am I doing? What's happening here? I don't know why I have to have so many tabs. Like, girl, delete some of this stuff. That ain't the right. Oh Lord. What is going on? I know that's the URL. Did I switch up the URL? Wait. I bet y'all like, what is she doing? Okay, there we go. So yeah. SOB. If you don't want to start there, grab the blueprint bundle. Y'all, I sell it all the time. Even though I don't even be talking about it. I sold it 3 times today. This is it. Let me stop this share and then reshare. Let me know if y'all can see it or not. Because I ain't talking to a black screen. Alicia, if you still in here or somebody, can you tell me if you can see it? Because I stopped the share and then I restarted it. And sometimes when you do that, it goes black. All right, thank you. So y'all, the digital marketing blueprint bundle, y'all, this is my bundle right here. $57. You get in a mini course that's going to teach you all about digital products. It's an audio mini course, very beginner friendly. It breaks it down. There's a lot of information in there. All you got to do is listen, y'all. Listen while you're cleaning up. Listen while you're driving. All you got. I love the fact that it's audio. Listen Take notes. Do whatever you got to do. You getting a mini course plus you getting one, two, three, four, five, six, seven ebooks. Seven. On you getting the faceless beginners plan, which I used to sell individually. So some of y'all might recognize this, but I added it to this bundle. But it's 107 page how to be faceless. You getting an Instagram stories ebook. You getting a TikTok ebook teaching you how to do this on TikTok. You getting a faceless guide to teach you how to do it faceless. You also gonna get an Instagram growth ebook to teach you how to grow on Instagram, and then my soft work method ebook. This ebook right here, which basically tells you how to put it all together. If you are one of those people who wants to make money just using everyday content, which y'all is the easy way to do this. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. Record your day. Record clips of what you're doing. If you go sit down and read a book, guess what? Take your camera out and capture it. Get 7 seconds. If you go in the fridge and pour a glass of water, take your camera out, get 7 seconds. If you go to the store, record yourself walking in the store, shopping, whatever, y'all. Everyday B-roll, everyday content. People like everyday content, y'all. That's how you make money with digital products. You use those clips, those little short clips, and that's how you gonna make content promoting this bundle or SOB or UBC or whatever you have. The video is just a placeholder because it's digital and we don't have physical products to show. So it's literally just a placeholder. But the more creative the video is, of course, the better it is to capture people's attention along with the hook. So you get all of that, y'all. $57. And I allow you to resell this. I think. Did I allow it to be resellable? I think it is, y'all. Yes, you can resell it. You just have to edit it. You have to switch it up. Um, Let me scroll because I can scroll, but I just can't find the tab. Hold on. There we go. Right here. The mini course teaches you all of this. All of this you're going to learn. What is digital marketing? What's the difference? Types of content, selling in your story, selling in your DMs, the hook story framework, how to do magnetic messaging, emails and stand store, under branding too, how to engage your audience, the importance of branding. And then it even talks about the legal stuff you need to know, plus a whole bunch of more stuff. That's just the mini course. And then you get these additional 7 ebooks: Instagram growth guide, Faceless beginners plan, Instagram story selling secrets, the stand store playbook, Faceless reels guide, Faceless TikTok guide, and the soft work method ebook. And y'all, even though these say faceless, just so y'all know, this still applies to face forward, y'all, because it's the same thing. It's just faceless, you don't show your face. Face forward, you show your face, but the concepts are the same. So 57. That's it. 57. What's that? If you do 4 payments, excuse, because I gave y'all so many. Well, I didn't give y'all a lot, but I gave y'all 2 options: SOB and this. $14.25 if you do payments on this. So y'all here and you haven't started and you have no digital products, you don't know where to begin. Start with SOB or start right here with this ebook. I mean this bundle I have. There you go. And you should be able to pay with payments. Yeah, you just have to click that. There you go. But let me know if y'all have questions. Any questions for me? Alicia, are you going live? Alicia be on it with the lives. I need to be more consistent with my lives, honestly. I need to be more consistent. I'm about to start planning my content because all these different social media networks I'm trying to post to, baby, they got me stressed out. And I ain't fixing to do it. Not in 2026. I'm about to go back to picking one day to batch content, one day to edit it all. So that way I'm a week ahead because this posting random and trying to do it in the moment, it is not it. It's not it. It's not it. It is not it. I'm gonna start planning it out. Cause I know for a fact if you plan content, cause I did it before. I was doing it for a while last year. And I ain't gonna lie, when I did that and I had everything scheduled out for the following week, man, my life was so much easier. And here I am back to my old ways. Back to my old ways. Later tonight, I need to nap. Girl, it's Friday. You better get up. One thing about me, if I go to sleep right now, I ain't getting up. I don't see how y'all be taking late naps. But that's because I'm not a night owl. Like night owls, I get it. Baby, if I go to sleep right now, it's 8:48. I'm finna sleep till the next morning. Ain't no nap. So I'm up. There's no napping. Yes, Alicia, you do. You need to come back because I was thinking that, like how you be on TikTok promoting that AI course. If you were to do that here, you will make so many more sales for the simple fact the video is staying up. You know what I mean? I thought about that. Like it's staying up. That's what even though I think you can do that on TikTok now, but it's just different on YouTube when it stays up because they'll keep pushing it out. Behind on IG. Girl, me too. I ain't post nothing today on IG. I went in my stories 2 hours ago and that's it. But I didn't post no reel. But that's because I need to batch content. Like I need to get back to just having all my B-roll in my phone, all my hooks together and everything for the week. Because if not, I would get busy throughout the day and then I end up at 8:50 p.m. and I'm on live and I have no content to post. So but I posted to YouTube Shorts and TikTok. I sure did. All right, y'all. Last call for SOB at 125. Like I said, SOB is linked in the chat. If you're interested in SOB, click the link. If you see this live and I'm no longer live, you can always, y'all, listen carefully. You can always find the link in bio or the description of the video. So once I get off of here, if you still want to join SOB, I'm going to actually leave SOB. What time is it? I'm going to leave SOB at 125 until it's 8:50 until 10 p.m. I'm gonna leave it at 125. So if you see it by then, you can still get it. And if you want to grab the digital marketing blueprint bundle, which is the one on the screen for only 57, y'all, this is always $57. So just click the link. It's in my bio too. It may be under my Stand Store link because I don't think I have it linked separately like SOB. You just have to click the digital product link. It'll take you to my store and you will see this on there. For any of these products, y'all, if you need to utilize Afterpay, Klarna, Affirm, Sezzle, Zip, ShopPay, I'm skipping one. I don't know which one I skipped, but y'all get the point. Utilize the payment plans, y'all, and get started. If you're confused about something, send me a message. Best place to message me, Instagram. Guess where you're going to find my Instagram? In the bio. Let me stop. But for real, that's where you're going to find it. I don't like to just say it out loud because you can accidentally follow like a fake page. Click the link in bio. Follow me on Instagram. Send me a DM if you need more information on something. But if not, join y'all and get started and start making money. It's 2026. We're not working these jobs that we don't like. We ain't working these jobs alone. Put it like that. Even if you like the job, we ain't working these jobs just that one job because we don't know when they're going to let you go, right? You don't know what's going to happen. So even if you love your job, even if they pay you good, why are you not selling digital products too? Because I guarantee you're going to make more if you put in the effort. It's up to you now. Don't say I said it's up to you. It's up to you. If I made 10K my second month as a beginner, you damn sure can make 10K within 6 months or sooner, right? I need to batch too. I've been on TikTok. I know you've been on TikTok a lot, but that's good though. That's good. I need to go on live. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just bite the bullet and go live on my main TikTok page. The reason why I don't want to do that is because so many people follow me in my. Listen, you can't be worrying about what other people think. Ain't that what I said? So many people follow me like that don't support, but I don't care about that. But I got over 12,000 followers on TikTok. Why am I not going live on that page? The hell? Like, even though it don't matter how many followers you got on TikTok, baby, you can have 12,000 and go live and get nobody in that live if you just because it don't work like this. You will get nobody in that freaking live until you start going consistently, and then TikTok will push it out. So I got over that hump on the other TikTok because I did it 3 or 4 times. So I need to do it on my original page. Yeah. I think if I do it on my original page, I'm gonna do it faceless like this. I'm not going face forward. Cause I already know people gonna be in there. Hey cousin. Oh hell. Why is you in here? That's what I'm be thinking. Hey girl. I ain't seen you in a while because it's people. It's people on there that know me personally. Like that's what be making me mad. Oh, but I ain't worried about that. We can't worry about that. We not letting nobody stop the money, stop the bag. Nobody. Y'all, but I'm about to get off of here because I'm just rambling at this point. I'm rambling at this point. We not letting family, friends, nobody stop us from going live. Go faceless, y'all. Make you a faceless page if you shy and go live. It's that simple and make money. Just like the testimonials I showed y'all. Go live and make money. That's all you gotta do. That's it. Okay. I'm about to go. Oh, not the yawn. Mm, mm, mm. Consistency is key, right? You see that, Alicia, now. It truly is. It's key. I'll be yawning. It's too early to be doing this on a Friday. Y'all, I swear I'm just so old. I be acting like an old lady. I be in the bed. I be in the bed early. I be up, but I just be in the bed. One thing about it, baby, you home gonna always be my place. I love to go out. Like I love to go out and try new places, try new restaurants, go out. But I'm that friend that's like, okay, after I'm out a couple hours, baby, you can take me home. I like a good balance. Like I'm gonna go out with you, but take me home. Like because I'm at my best when I'm at home, relaxing in my pajamas. I'm not trying to stay out to 2 a.m. because I can't hang no more. I used to do that back in the day, but I can't do that no more. Mm-mm. Take me to the house. Drop me off. Drop me off. Oh, look. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, y'all. I'm just yawning, so let me get off of here. So I think I said everything I need to say. I may go live. Alicia, you may see me pop up on my TikTok page. I'm thinking, am I gonna go on my main page or my other page? I don't be having nobody. Y'all, I don't be having nobody in my TikTok live. I be talking to myself, literally, because I never go live, so I can't. I haven't built the algorithm up yet. I just be talking to myself. Not my laptop finna die. I guess that's a sign. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, y'all. I'm gone. Thank y'all for joining. Hopefully, I gave good information. Hopefully, y'all understood. All links in bio. Message me on IG if you need help. And I think that's pretty much it. So, good night, everybody. I'm gonna try to go live again tomorrow. Of course, I don't know the time, but if you turn on notifications, you'll be notified. Uh oh. Friendly. Hi, friendly. But yes, if you turn on post notifications, is it called post notifications? I don't know, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you turn that on, it'll notify you when I go live. So that's the best I can do. Let me get off here because I'm just sounding tired at this point.